And today's find is this beautiful one owner since new, clean title, CARFAX certified, and 100% rust free and corrosion free 2004 Ford EXCURSION Eddie BAUER 4-wheel drive with turbo POWERSTROKE 6-liter diesel. This is a one owner, never been any accidents, never been off-road, garage kept, and is 100% rust free. This EXCURSION just received the full bulletproof service done by RPM Northwest, $9,000 package. That included ARB head studs, 18mm ARB head gaskets, full top end build, standpipes upgrade, oil cooler, EGR cooler, and so much more. Obviously, all that comes with new fluids, oil change, filter, coolant, etc. We also added 2-inch or 2.5-inch BILSTEIN leveling kit with BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks all the way around. This EXCURSION shows no dents or scratches whatsoever. You might find a little rock chip here and there or a little scuff, but I'll try to point them out if I see them, if they're easily visible, which I doubt it. I mean, this is the most I can see, something like this. This is a 4-captain chair EXCURSION. First row and second row comes in captain chairs. This is an 04 Eddie BAUER. Love this color. As we know, it's very hard to find. It is fully loaded. It's got the front bug shield on it since new. There's like a little thing with a couple of rock chips have been touched up on the bumper. We upgraded the tires to a new set of 35-inch BF GOODRICH KO3s in the 10-ply rating. There's your BILSTEIN 5100. The interior of this, and also part of the package and the bulletproofing that we just did, it's got a 4-inch turbo back exhaust with an MBRP muffler, I believe. Also a new SNB intake, cold air intake, that is carb legal. And you got an edge monitor on here with an SCT tuner that I have that will be in the glove box. The interior of this EXCURSION shows as new, shows no wear and tear really at all. Love the wood trim on here. This is a non-smoker EXCURSION. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no beat up cushions. Very minor little wrinkles here in the leather, but this is a 22-year-old truck, as we know. So this shows as close to new as possible. The previous owner of this EXCURSION took very good care of it, and this is what shows. He's got full all-weather rubber mats all through the front, all through the back, and as well as the third row seat. But when you look even under that is your original mats that are like new, and then the carpet shows as brand new. He's got these anti-skid slip-ons so it doesn't let it slide. This is the first EXCURSION that I ever see that has a sunroof. Look at this little dust. The owner had the Ford dealer install a sunroof in it since new. There's zero water leaking out of this thing. I've had it parked outside in the rain last few days for Thanksgiving. I tested it out, I drove it. It's 100% sound. The headliner shows no issues either. He also had, I've never seen this, usually you see one big DVD screen. You actually got 2 DVD screens and then one more for the third row seat, and these DVD screens swivel. The DVD player is right here under your armrest, and I think it has multiple other options as well. I tried to put a DVD in here. I got it to play on that screen, and I'll turn it on. I think this screen, you need to drop it down. It looked like what the plug needs to be plugged, possibly. I'm not into electronics. I don't want to mess with it. So just full disclosure, that's what I think you gotta do. Maybe it doesn't work, I don't know. You got full sunroof, rear air, adjustable pedals, factory 6-disc in the dash, 4-wheel drive on the fly, parking sensors, heated mirrors, rear windows, rear vent windows operate as designed on both of them. Let me keep opening this. I also like this style of running board. I think this is the running board off possibly the F-350s, but I love how it looks on here because usually the Excursions come flat. This is the newer style. It is amazing what and how clean the interior is. And oh, by the way, maybe I didn't mention it. This thing has 73,000 actual miles, and it shows it. It shows the low miles. This is not your average 200 and 300,000 mile Excursion. This is not your average Excursion that's been a family hauler and the kids beat up. Not at all. This third row seat, I don't think it's ever been used. We pulled it out of his garage and put it in the truck. He had it completely out of it. The paint is literally in an excellent condition. I see no clear coat issues. It's not peeling or fading. Love this color. Even this right here usually fades and peels out. That's not the case right here. Rear latch shocks have been replaced, so they hold nice and tight. Take a look, all-weather mat even in the back here, and here's the carpet. It's literally in brand new condition. Take a look at the plastics. We all know the 6-liter issues, but when you get them bulletproof and the complete bulletproof package, this thing, I have pictures of this Excursion with the cap completely off it. This was done, like I said, by RPM Northwest. If you're in the diesel world, you would know who RPM Northwest. They are phenomenal. They are the 6-liter gurus. I don't think I've met anyone that knows 6 liters as good as Sean, the owner, and he is the one that works on these trucks himself. It's a month out, but he always makes it happen for us. We've been doing business with him for a very long time. I do get every 6-liter that passes my shop first. I get it bulletproofed, and Sean is the only one that's ever bulletproofed anything for us at RPM Northwest. Never ever have we had an issue. Trying to show here just how clean the plastics, the paint, the rubber, etc. This does not look like a 22-year-old Excursion or any kind of thing. 73,000 actual miles, completely bulletproofed, so you don't have anything to worry about. Very well taken care of and kept up. Plastics inside, interior, steering wheel is literally all like new. I mean, take a look at these seats. This is just amazing. Roof is in excellent condition as well. There's no cracks or rock chips on the windshield. There is 0 oil leaks on this truck. Now let's take a look on the 100% rust-free undercarriage. Where do you find a frame that's, let me crawl underneath here, 22 years old? And take a look at how smooth. There's no corrosion, there's no texture. This is 100%. This is not painted, this is the factory. Look at this. Look at the rockers. Doesn't get any nicer. I mean, I don't even think this video, I need probably to add more light to show you this. It's just unbelievable. There's your exhaust with the MBRP. Look at the bolts. There's zero texturing. Let's see if we can see the numbers and etc. This is just another barn find here at Jordan Motorsports in the rarest color. Headlights, signals, everything is in excellent condition. Same goes for the grill. This truck does come with all the original books, all the original manuals, 2 sets of keys, original key card. There's your SCT tuner. Let's check out these hubs. Everything's been serviced on it. I wrote in the full description everything that we did to it and more. Everything's been inspected. Every door lock actuator has been checked out. Every mechanical part that can get lubricated has been checked and gone through, etc. Fresh AC service. Let's get this thing started. Miles read 73,405 miles. Up. We got me a jump box. I've had the doors open here and the lights on. Actually, let's open that. Until they get a jump box, we'll get that. New batteries, we'll make sure we check them. It's kind of embarrassing, but hey, it is what it is. It's been sitting in the showroom for the last 4 hours and I had the doors open. I had multiple clients. So obviously we drained down the batteries. So like I said, you got EGR cooler, oil cooler. It's got the Sinister upgrade here for your oil filter, the valves. Take a look at the inside jams. Literally like new, original Ford parts. None of the bolts look like they've ever been torqued, etc. S&B cold air intake. You got the jump box here. Let's get started. We got all these lights on in here. And let's see here. Well, this is a first. Ready? There we go. So 73,405 on the miles. Take a look at all that. Let's go in here. Well, let's do the inspection for now. Here's the front windows going up, front windows going down. Check out on the passenger side. Zoom back out. That's up. That's going down. Let's just make it focus. There we go. There's the back window. Going up, going down. You got tinted windows, front and rear. The rear obviously is a factory window tint. The front windows have been tinted to match. I think we're pretty close to that. Now let's check out the door lock actuators. Lock, unlock. You see the lock going up and down. Let's zoom back out. There we go. There's the front passenger and front driver's door. Now let's check out our mirrors. Right, left. And these are the factory heated mirrors with the built-in turn signals. Now let's check out the passenger side. Right, left, down, and up. Okay. So we got the mirrors. Let's check out the seats. There's the front seat motors going up, front seat motors going down. There's the back going up, back going down. There's the whole seat going forward, and whole seat going backwards. And then you do have the heated seats. But I mean, this is what just astonishes me. How clean, not beat up, not scuffed up, not ripped up rubbers, etc. So let's see, what do we got here? There's your cup holders. Everything is intact. Let's turn the cigarette light on. Here's the pedals. Getting closer, going far. And here's the cigarette lighter. I like to push it extra to get the red. Non-smoker. There's your parking sensors. Take a look at the dash, etc. Get some gas in here. So, now let's check out the sunroof. Oh, I like the song. And there's your tilt mode. It's tilted. Vent it out. Here's closed. We got 3 modes for the tilt. Oops. And there we go. I'm gonna hold it. I should have slid that all the way. So there we go. Rear air. Oh, let's check out the rear vents. Not closed. That's a little too close. There's open. There's close. And here's the driver's side. Close. And open. And you know what? That made that little thing. I want to assure you. Just gotta move the rear slider. There it is, operating perfectly. Okay, and then we move that. Now let's open it. And here we go. So there's that. Already showed you in here. Let's check out the control the stereo from the steering wheel. Up. Tow haul, as you see it on the dash. Boom, boom. There's the horn. There's the wipers. There's the fastest mode. Let me get put it in circulate. It's blowing super cold, so I want to get this out of the way. It is way colder than this. This thing is going to be in the 20s. As you can see, enough with that. Let's turn that down. You got a 6-disc changer. There's one finger. There's 0 play. I drove this thing going 70 plus miles an hour, driving it back from RPM. That was a nice, good stretch of 50 plus miles, almost 60 miles, and performed great. Love the sound of the exhaust on here. Let's go on 4-wheel drive. There's 4 high. Let's go to 4 low. There's 4 low. Back to high. Back to... Okay. I want you to hear the exhaust. That's the sound that I love. With the deep exhaust, here you got all your gauges and stuff where you can control everything. I'll let it load up. I'm not gonna wait for it. I think we tried let's try the lights. Fog lights, hazards. Let's check it out. There's your headlights, turn signals, fog lights. Got the signals in the mirrors. There's all the dome lights inside. That killed my battery. There's tail lights and signals, license plate lights, and LEDs. I mean, take a look. You got minor little scuffing right here from the top hatch. That is very common on these, as we know. But I want to show you. There we go. There's that. And let's reach up. So we got the Ford cap on the hitch. Look at that, just super. How smooth that is. You never find them not textured, not surface rust, not here. Never been driven in mud, never been driven in snow. Didn't spend its life and got driven by the ocean. This is the unicorn you're looking for. Look at these wheels. And I got zoomed in pictures on each wheel. So, in summary, let's talk about, let's close this up. And let's turn the lights off. In summary, we have a one owner 04 Excursion that just got completely bulletproof. All receipts, I got the pictures of the cab off it, etc. ARB head studs, gaskets, standpipes, oil cooler, EGR, 4-inch exhaust, brand new BILSTEIN 5100s all the way around, brand new 35-inch BFG KO3s in the 10-ply, rarest color combination, and 100% rust free. I can finance this Excursion as if it is a brand new car. I can qualify it for up to 84 months and same rate as if you're buying a 2024. So I can go as low as 7.3% and I can go as long as 84 months. No, your bank, no, your credit union cannot finance it, not for the term, not for the interest rate, and not for the value, the true value of it. Banks, credit unions use Kelley Blue Book. Kelley Blue Book is probably like $20,000. I don't know, I didn't check it. It's pointless. So I can help you with that. Second thing, I can ship this Excursion right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you live in Alaska or if you're in Hawaii, whether you're in New York, Rhode Island, South Carolina, North Dakota, Utah, Denver, New Mexico, anywhere in the United States. I know how to deal with shippers. I've shipped thousands of trucks. So I know how to vet them, make sure they're insured, bonded. This thing has made it 22 years and stayed in this condition. That is our goal. We want to get it to your driveway in the same condition. I have 95 detailed photos of this Excursion. I have all the records for it. Let's make it yours.